quality. This is something that you're going to have in your jewelry box, and it's also a piece you're going to be known for. You know, like remember Mom's necklace, like that piece that she wore, that like she walked into a room. I find that this is like a more modern and fresh way of like having a statement rather than like a pearl necklace.
I love it. This could be that statement, but your signature earrings, for example, from UltraFine. This is a choice of Motif earrings, and Motif jewelry is meaningful jewelry, and meaningful jewelry is on fire because we love to be wrapped into things that mean something to us. So I'm going to take you through these motifs, but I want you to get these at this price. I'm almost wondering if we got these, like, could we get the hearts engraved if we wanted to?
Absolutely.
So take this to your jeweler when you get them home, because we have these motifs. We have them for you in the yellow, which is again 18 karat over 950 silver, the UltraFine silver, and we have the rose. That's your cross huggy, cross earrings, and especially when we do huggies, and I own cross huggies. There's a pair that when we would present them, they would sell out almost every time on QVC.
I believe it.
So now we have it for under $50. Graduation, christenings, gosh, all the big weddings, babies that are born that you want to give something to the mom, first communion. Here's your star, and that's the most limited. Who is the star of your life? Maybe it's the graduate that you want to give the star. I love that. Oh, how cool.
So you can take them off.
And then here is the heart. And then Patricia was just showing me, these charms are removable.
They are removable. So I just want you to also remember, too, when you're gifting, are you thinking...
Look at this. So she has one with the charm on, and she took one off.
Right. And also remember this, that even if you wanted to, you can have the charm, and you can always add the charm to a bracelet, too, or whatnot. So I want you to remember that these are removable, so you are getting more than one look into it.
So you get a huggy for every day.
You get a huggy for every day.
And then you get a dangle for when you want. Right. That is so neat.
And I also love it, too, when you're wearing just the singular one. Like, if you don't want to wear it with the actual charm, you can always use this into a second piercing as well, too.
I will say some of the cool kids do wear it like you're wearing it.
Yes.
Where it's a little bit, you know who does that? Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, that's right.
I worked with her a couple times. And
I've seen you. Actually, I watched you guys work together.
Staring at her earrings. And I'm like, she's the coolest earring game. But I noticed that she did that. So if we want to be like ScarJo, we can do that.
And again, you have to think about that. That's a great way to think about something that if you want to gift it. I love also, too, I will say this before I say what I'm about to say, that the charms that we have here in the motifs are not too whimsical, and they're not too youthful.
They're classic.
So they're classic. They're done in such a way that, especially in the UltraFine, and the way that they're cut and the softening of the edges, they're not like, oh, I can only give this to my teenage daughter, you know?
Yeah, but I do think I think Camille needs the hearts.
I do think Camille needs the hearts for sure.
You know, when she's a little bit older and she's not going to like pull on her ears, but I love those for her for later.
That's what I was going to say, too, is if you want to gift it to somebody as their first piece of like luxury, like jewelry. Like, I always remember, you know, the first piece of jewelry that I received. And oddly enough, funny that we're talking about this, it was my father who gave me a gold pair of earrings that had a dangling heart on them.
Okay, well, you need these now.
So I do need these. Dad, I think I need to get these.
Oh, that is so sweet.
But when you think
you do remember, because there's nothing like putting on jewelry.
Right.
Like
and there's nothing like
nothing
like
you just feel like
jewelry.
A woman.
Yes.
And it never goes away.
No, it doesn't.
You know, like at every age, when you get this box in the mail with your new earrings, you're going to feel that feeling again.
Right.
And then I love earrings because they frame your face. And like, look at how they shine on Katya and show off her gorgeousness. I mean, that is what we love about earrings. And UltraFine just shows it off even better.
Right. It does. Absolutely. And you know what? I think that what we're seeing to here with Katya and that motif is that you're getting a lot of that surface, you know, for the UltraFine to shine. So remember, if you are somebody who only wants to wear or does only wear gold, what is touching your ear, what is going through your ear is Italian 18 karat gold. What is underneath at a base is the top tier line of silver on the market, and that's 95 parts per silver, that it is nickel free, that it's going to be tarnish resistant, it is hypoallergenic, it is made in Italy from start to finish. So I want you to remember, if you know, paying $3,400 an ounce for gold at today's market is not in your price point, if buying these earrings for $400 or $500 is not in your price point, well, then you come to UltraFine, because you are getting luxury jewelry, you're getting the best jewelry, and you're getting it like, I mean, at a steal.
$49.98. These are brand new today. So choose your motif, and they are removable, so you have huggies that you can wear every day. The hearts in the silver, the gold, and the rose, the cross, And then we have the stars. It's J449381. We've got the final presentation of our Today's Special Value coming up as well, but we've had so many goodies in this show. The final presentation, it is a great show. I love when you can get something